Everybody, welcome to another trade recap. It has been a while. Today is January 22nd, and my last video was probably like about a week, 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, probably like 2 weeks ago because I did take a break. I went on vacation for a bit, but I did take a trade yesterday. I did take a trade today. Both were bangers. Um, as you can see right here. So let me go over today's trade and then my thought process going into the market today because today was kind of a shit show. And then we'll cover yesterday's. So right off the bat, right, market opened and we got this huge push up, right? So confidence for the day was not much, honestly. The 4 hour was not that crazy. We just had this imbalance on the 4 hour along with this 4 hour high, and then these 4 hour highs up here, and then scaling down into the 1 hour. We had these 1 hour lows, 1 hour lows, 1 hour lows, and then 1 hour highs right here as well. So, like I said, coming into the market, I really thought maybe we were gonna have a bearish type of day just because we went pushed up high, and then I thought, okay, super liquidity, and then reverse, right? However, that wasn't the case today because again, why did I think we're bearish? Because we had a huge fair value gap or imbalance, and then lows right here that would attract price to go to and sweep out as well. But that wasn't the case. Price was pushing high and super bullish when market opened. Because then after this, we go to the 5 minute, right? Huge 5 minute or candle. And thought process behind this, why I took this trade, why I took this long, was because for starters, I saw the bullish candle, super bullish. Again, we were sort of in like this consolidation a bit. And whenever we have these small consolidation price action in a sense, we tend to just break out in one direction whenever it's literally consolidating. I'm trying to see if I can find an example. Or like see like consolidating, and bow. So that was one. Two, Trump is now in office. A lot of people seem to forget that Trump is very super pro crypto and pro um finances and futures markets. So my thought process was, okay, Trump is now in office, we're gonna be booming. It's like the gold rush era. So that was another one. And scaling down, right? I was watching price. As soon as we swept these 4 hour highs for a 5 minute retracement, which we kind of didn't really get, right? I was watching price. We got this huge candle. We got the small retracement, but we didn't get any fair value yet from the on the 1 minute. Nothing that we could have tapped into to keep going down, right? And we didn't break any confluences from the 1 minute to confirm, which is another thing. On the contrary, we held bullish confluences like this 1 minute fair value gap along with these RSI, sorry, these um EMAs. We crossed on the EMAs. We got bullish price action. I kept seeing these rejections, and as soon as this candle engulfed this previous bearish candle, that's when I entered because of how bullish price action was, and this huge rejection right here as well. We had this 1 minute fair value gap that was holding, and we also had this 5 minute fair value gap that was holding as well. So as soon as I was watching price action, I seen those rejections. I seen the engulf of the bear bullish candle. I answered. My order got filled right here. Played around a little and then pushed up. And what was I aiming for? I was gonna originally I was aiming for these, but because how price was moving right here and how price rejected super low right here, and I'm assuming this was news candle. Let me check real quick. Oh no, there was no crazy news today. But because how price was acting, I was like, you know what? This was a 15-minute fair value gap, right? If we zoom all the way out, it was a 15-minute fair value gap, and that's what I marked out. And I just marked out the end of that fair value gap. First TP was the beginning of it. Second and final TP was the end of the fair value gap. Start of the order block. And again, originally I was gonna put my full TP up here. However, it looked like it was crazy high, and because of how ugly this bearish candle came out at 10:02, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not. I brought my stops to break even once it hit the first TP, and then I was like, if it stops me out, it stops me out. However, it respected this fair value gap, so I was like, you know, I'm just leave my TP up here, leave my stops to break even, and yeah, because I wasn't really. I was trying to be in and out, and this trade really took like a long time. Because if I measure it, it took about from here to here. What was it from here to here? Yeah, it took like an hour. Well, actually, hold on. I got filled right here. Yeah, literally like, yeah, an hour. 59 minutes. 58 minutes for this trade to literally take to complete itself and hit TP, final TP. So I was just like, you know what? Like, I'm okay with this. I'm happy with this. I'll take it. For a nice 2.14 to 1. So double. And yesterday, sniper of a trade. Um, um, I believe it was like a high time frame liquidity up here, resting, coming into market open. We did get sweep of liquidity, and we got a 5-minute retracement at 9:45. At that point, that's when macro opens as well. So at that point, I'm already looking to look for my trade. We got a huge push imbalance created. Fair value gap on the 1 minute. Tap into it and then push out again. Cross the emails as well. Not oversold either. As soon as we closed below the previous bullish candles, that was my entry. Stops were at the end of the fair value gap body that was created with this momentum, and I was just aiming for these lows, these 1 minute lows, for a nice 2.46 to 1. And as you can see, we hit it nice and easy. Super nice, simple trade. Reversal trade, beautiful. It's good to be back in the market. Double wins, missed trading. But yeah, hopefully we can keep this winning streak going into the rest of the month. And yeah, so far this month has been beautiful. It's been great. Hope y'all having a great month of trading as well. Yeah, hoping to catch you on the next trade recap. Peace.